in spite of your schedule. So students, let's start this session on branding. I think you have a very good discussions, and I can listen to your questions. I can understand, the way you are thinking about entrepreneurship. That's a great thing. So how many of you are really ready for this session? We will just, chit chat for 2 minutes so that you will be settling down your nerves, because you are coming from a great session. That's the inaugural session. Mohan, are you comfortable with the session? Okay. Okay, Vijay sir, I will request you just to help, because it will be an interactive session with the student. So if you can just allow them, like they can open their microphone.
Yes,
They are
sir.
mature
Now they
students.
can
Nobody
open their
will.
microphone.
Yeah, yeah. So students, we are very confident on you, mature students, and I will not, misuse the microphone. Sometimes, because of, you might not be knowing, and suddenly, microphone and all these things are on, and like background noise will come. Anyway, so welcome to the world of branding, Vijay sir. I have a PowerPoint presentation, very simple. I will just, ask you a few questions before we go to the branding session. As you know, my name is Dr. SWAIN. I am the professor of marketing and strategy. Main area for me is branding and digital marketing. So I will be handling your digital marketing and branding sessions. My life is dedicated to brands. I am a, strong believer of brands, and building brands is very, very difficult. It's, I'll not say, difficult, but it's very challenging. Along with, teaching, I do motivational speaking and corporate training. And I feel very happy and honored to, lead Rajalakshmi School of Business. Wonderful school, great students, great management, fantastic city. We are lucky to be, situated in the Detroit of the country, that is Chennai. And Chennai, I don't need to, highlight about Chennai. Chennai is the #1 cultural city of the world. People are outstanding. Everything, food. I mean, you have got so much of variety, starting from Italy, sambar, dosa, and goes on. And especially coffee and tea. Like how come you miss that? Filter coffee and all those, pioneers. So with that, um, you tell me couple of things you like about Chennai. Anybody can open microphone and say two particular things which you like the most. Let's see. Have I captured everything on? Carry on, Vishnu. Thank you.
Sir, people interaction is easily, sir.
Okay. Carry on. Open your microphone. Say something quickly.
Food, sir.
I can see food, Satya. Okay, no doubt. Like we all Indians are
we
foodies.
love food.
I mean, food is first for all of us.
In Chennai, we get all North Indian food and South Indian food, some typical kind of South Indian food. So we love to roam around.
Food is first. Food is first. I completely agree with you. And
moreover, street food is better, sir.
Yeah.
Moreover, street food is.
I know you will be
awesome.
all missing street foods because of the COVID. I know.
Yeah.
I know. Indians
what,
are, these are all, our British, like our. Yes, good, Satya. Somebody else, Dina. These
street food biryani, sir, especially. Street side Chennai biryani. And the second thing is the people in Chennai, they are so cool than other states I have visited.
So we have got a lot of biryani giants, isn't it? Talakapatti. And all those, lovely, lovely. So you can think of starting a biryani, giant, you can start thinking about, I mean, world is yours, man. I mean, the kind of opportunities you have is tremendous. We don't have opportunity in our time about entrepreneurship. See, everywhere people are ready to, give money. Arjun, over to you. Arjun, over to you. Unmute yourself and say.
No, I was just saying, I like the beach and the type of music we have in Chennai, especially.
Okay. So you will be really missing the one of the longest beach in Asia, I suppose, or Marina Beach.
Yeah, yes.
So I know you will be missing, one of the, So yeah. So I can understand, you'll be missing beach, food, friendship. I can understand, yeah. Somebody else.
Chennai is an industrial city, so we easily sustain in Chennai with a lot of job opportunities.
Yes, Praveen, yes. Very good. Industrial city. Chennai is one of the largest, second largest as far as the economy goes. 300 billion US dollar is our state per capita income. So that's wonderful. So you can understand. Okay. So what exactly we are doing? Why I'm asking all these questions about Chennai? Who can answer? See, when you are dealing with me, I'm a technical, so you can understand. No? So I will be asking something, but I will be indirectly covering some of your thought process and models in marketing. Yes. So what exactly right now we are doing? What is this process known as?
It is a brand.
Who said this? Who said this? Who said this?
It's me, sir. Ajay.
Please tell your name.
Ajay, sir.
Ajay, what you said? You talked about branding?
It's a brand. It's the brand called
you
Chennai.
You talked about branding?
Yeah, it's brand called Chennai. What's Chennai is?
Yes. Ajay, you have got 500 points for your answer. I was thinking to give you 1,000, but you have answered 50%. So 500 points for you. So you keep on counting your points. Later you can redeem your points for a big fat and big wide thank you. Okay, so who can answer what we are doing exactly in these 2 minutes? We are covering one concept of marketing and one concept of branding. I'll be going to show you a lot of interesting videos. See, we have how. Yeah.
You.
Mithun, carry on.
Sir, you marketing.
Yeah, carry on.
The brand called Chennai.
Marketing brand called Chennai. Okay. What exactly I'm doing? Let me give you answer because we have got how much time? We have got 36 minutes. Exactly so I think 1 o'clock we'll finish this thing. Who said this? Dina, over to you. Yeah.
I think you are talking about the development of technologies in Chennai, whereas we don't have the development in other cities.
Very good. I'll give you 200 points. I'll give you 200 points. I'll give you 300 points to Probin. Probin, 300 points. Count your points and later tell me so that you will redeem these points. Okay. Anybody else?
Actually, we are promoting the structures and brand of Chennai.
Okay, very good, Satya. I will give you 500 points. You are close, but not very close. Rizwana, you want to say something? Only thing is that confidence. Carry on. Open your microphone. Say something. Rajvi, I'm coming to you.
It's a little bit of marketing, sir.
Marketing. Very good. I will give you 210 points. Over to you, Rajvi.
Yeah, we were gathering the feedbacks of what they like about Chennai and what they dislike about Chennai.
Raj, I can assure you, I can give you guarantee, Rajvi will be going to take marketing as his specialization. He is straight away into customer feedback. So I will give you 300 points, Rajvi. Okay, Harita.
Sir,
you're trying to say something.
Yeah, based on the features of Chennai, you're trying to say that how Chennai is brand by itself. The name itself is a brand.
Oh. Great. So I will give you 300 points, Arita. See, I'm not able to see everybody because there are so many screens, 5 screens, 4 screens now. So, please excuse me. Please don't mind. We will have extensive marketing sessions. Don't worry, I'm there for you. But today I will not burden you. We will only take 34 minutes because you have got, afternoon CO talks, right? So we will interact much more in detail. Don't worry, we will enjoy our classes with video, audio, with digital marketing and all those practical hands-on experience. But today we will restrict it to 36-minute mode. So 2-3 videos, few slides, one model, that's all. Right? So yeah, Satya, you want to say something? I have obstructed you. Yeah.
Finding opportunities in Chennai.
Okay, great. I will give you 195 points for this answer.
Sir,
don't
ask me why.
Finding changes or
I'm giving you another 15 points to you so that you cross 200 points. Okay, yeah. Dina, over to you.
In order to create a brand, we need to design and implement that idea. So I think Chennai is doing a great job in that, designing and implementing.
Fantastic
brand.
Answer. I will give you 175 points for this answer. Okay, Nand Kishore, you are smiling. So Kumarvel, you are very serious. Kumarvel, you have a lovely beard.
Sir, thanks.
Looks like a movie star.
No, sir. No, sir. Just
carry on.
Listening to everyone's ideas, sir, about Chennai.
Okay. So you are clever.
Yes.
So you're listening more and talking less. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is what I'm doing. I have indirectly covered 2 marketing concepts, right? So give me 5-6 hours, I will cover your marketing course. 5-6 hours, not more than that, right? Please see my YouTube videos. Go to my channel, DD SWAIN. Go to YouTube and type DD SWAIN. Go to my website and visit ddswine.com. Yeah, thank you very much, Dina. Go to the website of www.rsb.edu.in for all these corporate information. Brand yourself, buddy. You come ahead, brand yourself. These 5 people have branded themselves by asking questions. So I will request each and everybody, brand yourself. Branding is very important. You cannot brand yourself randomly talking about anything. Branding happens when you are well prepared. So what I will do is that indirectly I was covering a concept called destination branding. I will not talk in details today. Destination branding. If I'll give you 2 options, how many of you want to visit Switzerland? How many of you want to visit Chennai? What is your answer? Honestly.
Switzerland, sir.
I know. But I know Switzerland is a small place like this. Chennai is a big place like this. Chennai has got 10,000 things which Switzerland has never imagined to have those things. Switzerland has got a beautiful mountain range, climate, few of the lakes, beautiful roads, few of the ropeways, few of the great trains, and a great airport. That's all. But see, when you ask Switzerland and Chennai for not only honeymoon, but for any visiting purpose, the first choice is Switzerland. You might not be knowing anything, detail about Switzerland, but you know few things, you have heard few of the comments from people. So indirectly, I'm talking about a concept called destination branding. Destination branding happens through referral branding. If people doesn't talk about you, you will never value that. That's the reason, Rajbi was talking about customer feedback. I will just take it little forward. He was talking about customer endorsement. I named one restaurant in Chennai, Talakapatti, the moment you talked about biryani. Isn't it? So now I'm dead sure out of you might be 75, 80 of your batch, 15 to 20 will at least go to Talakapatti and inquire, what about your biryani? That is called destination branding. That is called referral branding. And what you are doing when I'm asking about Chennai, somebody is saying food, somebody is talking about beach. So you are doing another concept in branding, which is known as brand recall. That is another concept you have already covered. My God, you are so, brilliant guys. Before joining the course, you have covered 4 important concepts. You have covered destination branding. You have covered referral marketing. You have covered endorsement, customer endorsement. You have covered brand recall. You have covered top of the mind recall, right? The faster the recall, the better is the consumption process. And there is every possibility people will buy, because this is a black box. So many brands, so many concepts are there. But when I talk about Chennai, you can only remember few of the things, idli, beach, and all those things. So Chennai is known for that. We have been successful in branding Chennai for that. But there are a lot of things. Nobody talked about mosque, temple, coffee centers. So because these things are not branded properly. So remember, in your personal branding also, this matters. If you say I'm the greatest person in the entire world and people doesn't believe that and people doesn't talk about that, then you are not a great person, right? As for the market acceptance. And this can be greatly done through social media and digital marketing. I will not give you tips right now. I will keep all my secrets till till things will come. What is the value of hashtag? Who can answer? Who can answer? Oh yes, please, Razvi.
Hashtag is an communication bridge between the people and the algorithms in computers.
Very good. Very good answer.
Communicate.
Very good answer. Very good answer. If I hashtag leadership, I'm hashtagging 3.8 million people at a time. So when you do hashtag, be careful in hashtagging. Don't use a random hashtag. Oh, everybody's doing it, I'm doing it. Right? So if you use normal hashtags, it will be having 10,000, hashtag followers. So always ensure that your hashtagging is also properly, done. So that is the reason you do not know, because when we say Chennai, might be idli, might be dosa, might be coffee, might be beach, hashtag. So what happens? There is a hashtag community. Right now, I'll not talk about those things in detail. So let's go to the session. I've got very, very good, interesting gifts for you. So let's, I'm trying to present my screen. Anybody who has got any question, please let me know. Pooja, is it interesting or is it boring?
So it's
okay, you are a person from finance. I'm a person from finance. I did my MCom, I did my MBA, I did my PhD, I did my executive course from Columbia Business School. What Satish did, and then I landed in marketing. Is fabulous, man. I love it. I left my finance profession. I was throughout finance, MCom till I joined MPhil, but I left because marketing, sky is not the limit. And anyway, remember, in today's education, it's all cross-functional. Pooja, I joined CA, I joined CS, I joined ICWA, but I left all those. Because of my MCom, I got 2 exemptions, company accounting and cost accounting. But I left because marketing is, wow. I started my career with Tata's, then I joined Parle. I enjoyed my life for 8 years in marketing. Wow, wow, wow. Free of cost, moving around the globe. Outstanding, staying in hotels, 5-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, 0-star. We have taken food, a lot of food in dhaba and all those things. So I enjoyed all this life, earn good amount of money. We earn incentive. I used to sell Tata British Petroleum, lubricants, 40 paisa per liter. In a month, we used to sell 1 lakh liter minimum. I was the lowest, when I start my career. Other my friends and our experience, they used to sell 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh liters. Imagine how much money. Wow, in those times, 23 years back. And then, really. And then I joined academics with IMI International Management Institute, Delhi. They are within top 12 and enjoyed my life. Now with RSB, one of the finest, the best, would be the best in next 5 years. Wow. So I'm presenting my screen. Answer these questions. I've got 1,000 points each for all of you. Now I am presenting the screen. Let me present my screen. Just wait. Where is my PPT? Where is my PPT? Where is my PPT? Just wait. Just give me 2 seconds. You relax. Let me see. Where is my PPT? Where is my PPT? So many information. So I lost my PPT somewhere. Yes, I got it. I got my PPT. So I'm running my PPT. Just wait. Give me a little time. Any questions till now? Any questions? Yeah, please.
May I know your qualifications, sir?
I am a MCom. I'm a MBA. I'm a PhD from Central University. I'm an executive education from Columbia. And that's how it goes. Is it okay?
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, so I'm running my PPT. I have saved somewhere, but I lost it. Just give me a little time. I'm searching my PPT. It was on desktop, but I think, yes, I got my PPT. Yes, I got my PPT. Yes, welcome to the world of brands. Wow, great. Wonderful PPT. Give me feedback. Can you see my screen?
No, sir.
No, can you see my screen?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay.
It shows.
Is it visible?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Discover the possibilities. Our tagline of RSB. Okay, tell me, which is the costliest car in the world?
Rolls-Royce.
Tell me, open your microphone.
Rolls-Royce.
Rolls-Royce.
What is the price? What is the price?
$28 million.
$28 million.
$28 million. Do you think customers are fool? Do you think we all are fool customers? I mean, okay, $28 million, the costliest brand in the world right now. Okay, next quiz for all of you. Which is the costliest watch in the world?
Patek Philippe.
JJ
Philippe. Is there anybody in our group who has got a Patek Philippe watch? I don't have.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
Okay,
sir.
very good. Let's hope somebody, like some of you will, like brought this. Do you think customers are fool?
No,
They are
sir.
giving
No.
Martin Felipe Grandmaster, Kaim
Yes, sir.
6300A010 $31.19 million US. Do you think customers are fool? No way.
No, sir.
Give me the answer. What is the costliest bike in the world?
Esco CS1 super bike.
Exactly. What is the price, dear Jyoti? What is the price?
$3.6 million.
$3.6 million. 1 million equals to 10 lakh. $1 equals to 75. 3.6 million bike. Wow. Love. Just imagine Chennai Bangalore highway and zooming on this bike and coming to the college when physical start, like classes will start. Wow. Okay. What is the costliest perfume in the world?
DKNY.
DKNY Golden Delicious.
Okay. DKNY Golden. Very good. What is the price?
$1 million.
Where is $1 million and where is, like 300, 200, like perfume brands? We normally go to this and bargain with the shopkeeper. Come on, brother. You are giving a perfume with 350 rupees. I got this perfume somewhere else. Buy one, get one free. And here you see $1 million US. The price of a perfume. Do you think customers are fool?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, I will ask an interesting question after this. Now, there are three components in branding. First is commodity. Second one is product. Third one is brand. What is commodity? What is this advertisement? Which companies? Quick. Jaldi. We don't have time.
Ashirwad
Everybody.
Sorry, sir. It's ITC.
ITC, sir.
ITC Ashirwad Atta. Very good. Great answers. Great answers. That's all. Okay. I'm happy that nobody is watching the celebrity. Everybody is watching this. Had the celebrity could have been Aishwarya Rai or Shetty. Which Shetty?
Shilpa Shetty.
Our own. No, not the other one. Anushka Shetty. Anushka from our Tollywood. She is very good. Okay. So what is a commodity? Wheat is commodity. Atta is product. ITC Ashirwad is brand. Got it? Whenever you attend my sessions, I don't want you should know this much. I want my students to know this much, but absolute clarity. You got the difference between commodity, product, brand. Now we talked about destination branding. What about own branding, self-branding? So my first question to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, are you a commodity or a product or a brand? Don't give answers. Keep your answers to yourself. If you are a commodity, you have to travel from commodity to product to brand. If you are a product, you have to travel to brand. If you are a brand, are you a super brand? If you are a super brand, are you a cult brand? Cult brand is what? When I talk about soft drinks, what comes to your mind? Which brand comes to your mind?
Pepsi, Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Pepsi. Yeah. These are cult brands. A dil mange more. Isn't it? Little drops of joy. Isn't it? So these are our cult brands. When you talk about Harley Davidson, when you talk about Bugatti Veyron, when you talk about Lambo, when you talk about Mercedes-Benz, when you talk about BMW, you have to learn few language in management education. In management, we don't say management graduates. We say management grads. That's the language of top schools. So when you go to top 10 schools, they will not tell you, oh, you are a graduate from this college. They will say, oh, you are a grad from this college. So some of the, like lingos you have to learn. So in branding and this commodity, product, brand. Is it clear to everybody? Before I show you the advertisement, you should be clear about this. We have got 18 minutes more. Time is money, man. Time is money. So commodity is wheat. Product is atta. Brand is Ashirwad. Umbrella brand is ITC Ashirwad. Umbrella. right? Tata JLR. Jaguar Land Rover belongs to Tata umbrella. So this is called umbrella branding. Not too much of concepts. It will not spoil. Okay, let me go to the next before I shoot the video. Why these brands are so costly? Who can answer? Over to you. It's your session.
Because
Because
of product.
Quality of
Because
the
of
product.
product
Every
differentiation.
brands have a special history.
Oh, very good.
Because of product differentiation they offer. They meet customers' taste and preferences.
The trust they developed in the society, I think.
Trust, very good. Ajay, very good answer.
So
There are two
because
concepts in marketing.
So
Yeah,
the
carry on.
reputation they have got.
Yes, reputation, trust. Carry on.
Sir,
There are two
sir,
concepts in
people we
marketing.
need.
Yes,
Sir?
there are two concepts in marketing. Point of parity, point of differentiation. You are Ajay, I'm Ajay. You are Bignesh, I'm Bignesh. I'm Bala Subramani, I'm Bala Subramani. You are Praveen, I'm Praveen. Whomever I'm seeing, I'm able to see, I'm telling. So please don't mind. So, so this is called point of parity, right? You are a toothpaste, I am a toothpaste. You are a atta, I am a atta. So this is called point of parity. You can never become a brand, super brand and cult brand if you are only a point of parity. Switzerland is Switzerland because of point of differentiation. Do you know your point of differentiation? If you do not know your point of differentiation, ladies and gentlemen, right now find out 2 points of differentiation whereby you will be recognized by the market. Otherwise, it's a crowded market. 1.39 billion people in the country. 7.3 billion people in the entire world. Who cares about Didi Swine? Didi Swine is not the tallest. Didi Swine is not the fittest. Didi Swine is not the best. Anyway, nobody is best. It is always better than best. Right? Why people will care about Didi Swine or anybody else? So I need to have a sound, like Tarzan. So the moment, Didi Swine is Tarzan. Okay. So then you immediately recognize me. Oh, Didi Swine, man, come on, don't go to the cabin of Didi Swine. You will shout like Tarzan. So that's my point of differentiation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have a point of differentiation, you are not a brand. You are either a commodity or a product. How to develop point of differentiation? Do a SWOT analysis. Strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. If you do not know your strengths, if you do not know your weakness, you can never form your point of differentiation. If you do not have a point of differentiation, you do not have your unique selling proposition. Unique selling proposition is that proposition through which you will be going to recognize a brand. Oh, costliest watch, Patek Philippe. Oh, costliest car, Rolls Royce. Oh, costliest perfume. So that's how you go. Now, why these brands are so costly? You have already given an answer. Plenty of good answers. We will dwell on this in detail later part. 14 minutes left. Let me run few of the ads for you. Enjoy the ads. Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm running few ads. Can you see the ads?
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I have
Yes,
small
please
question,
excuse.
sir. Sir,
Yes,
sir,
please.
second year for introduction is a first year.
Which one?
Second year.
Yeah,
First one is
second year. Don't worry, Vishnu. Vishnu, we have a different time. We'll do that. We
Okay,
will
sir.
do that properly. Ladies and gentlemen, I feel extremely happy and honored to introduce you the second year students here present here. Fabulous students. Vishnu and friends, we have got a formal introduction session. Don't worry. You will be
Okay,
given
sir.
a full day.
Okay, sir.
Don't
Okay,
worry.
sir.
These 30 minutes, 40 minutes will not work because you need to interact with each other. Na? So, this is a long group, 100 some group, so we will give you time. Don't worry, Vishnu. Please. Okay. Now, can you hear the sound? Is it audible? Ajay, Vignesh, give your feedback.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir, it's not audible.
Not audible.
Not audible?
No, sir.
Now it is audible?
No, sir.
No, sir, it's not audible.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Just a minute. Stop sharing. I will stop the video. Again, I will stop, I play the video. Can you hear the sound? Let me know.
Yes, sir.
Is it audible?
We can't hear the sound, sir.
The video is
Okay,
perfect.
very good.
Not audible.
It's not audible?
No,
So
sir.
only the video will play.
No, sir, not audible.
Not audible.
No,
Can you
not
see the
audible.
screen?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you see the screen?
Yes, yes.
Screen is visible, but audio is not.
Vijay sir,
Sir,
is
Vijay
there any
here,
issue
sir.
with the audio?
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, please.
Sir, when you sharing the screen, there will be an option in the bottom.
Oh yes, I got it. I got it. Thank you, Vijay sir. I got it. Share computer sound. I got it. Thank you very much. Wow, what a help. Can you hear it?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, enjoy the video.
Every day amplified.
Okay. So what the ad is all about?
So the
Which
interior
company's
and the
ad was?
control system, sir.
Okay, no, what was the brand?
Lamborghini.
Yes. So what does it mean?
Speed.
The appearance, features, and the sound of the vehicle attracted us, sir.
The comfort of
Absolutely. I mean,
user.
the moment you have seen the sound, you know,
Yeah.
the sound is the point of
brand, sir.
differentiation. That sound is the point of differentiation. You know, the
Horsepower.
moment you hear that sound, I mean, that's the love. You don't ask for the money, and then suddenly you are ready to pay 2.3 crore Indian national rupee.
Yeah, it's
Why
a
have
difference
added
between it's a
sound
difference
effects?
between a normal car and a supercar. That
Exactly. And you know, the V4 engine, V16 engine, and all those things, horsepower, torque, NM, and all those things. But you know, it is that
That is
first
an
point of
V12
differentiation. Exactly. And then, you know, you see the design, you see the, you know, like, I mean, aerodynamic, that one, you see the ground clearance, you see the thickness of the tire, then you go to other parts. So that is the reason that first look is your unique selling proposition. It might be your eyes, it might be your voice, it might be your style, it might be your personality. It is that feature which gives you top of the mind recall. If customers are not able to recall you, you are gone. I'm gone. Let's see one more ad. Looking at the time, we'll see more ads, you know, later. So I will show you one more ad, emotional ad, You can hear the sound.
I was
you can see
told
the
last
video.
month
Yes, sir.
I'd be flying the
Yes, sir.
India sector.
Feedback. Okay, fine.
My
Enjoy,
maiden
enjoy it.
flight
Enjoy
to
it.
India. There are a million questions in my mind. There are so many languages, so many cultures. Oh, it's such a massive country.
What is often served on this road would be a vegetarian alternative.
I mean, I'm excited, but I'm more nervous than excited.
महिला और सज्जनों नमस्कार। आप सबका इस उड़ान जो कि लंदन हीथ्रो से हैदराबाद के लिए रवाना होगी पर स्वागत है। आपसे निवेदन है अपने साथ लाया हुआ हाथ का सामान अपने सामने वाली कुर्सी के नीचे या अपने ऊपर वाली लॉकर में सुरक्षित रखें। धन्यवाद।
Oh, here, let me help you with this.
Thank you. Crew prepare for takeoff. Doors to arm and cross-check.
Let me help you. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
She's crying.
Are you okay? Oh, you're crying. Has something happened? Is there a problem? Are you in any pain? I
miss my son.
Look, we're not in the same position, but I really do understand. You know, when you miss someone, you miss someone. But look on the bright side. Think of your family back in Hyderabad. They miss you too. And I bet they're so excited to meet you. Yeah? Look, why don't we take your mind off things? Put on a good movie. Okay? Right, so let's pop these in. Right? What's this? Right. You can tell me which one. That one?
See the ad carefully. I'll ask you something at the end, and we will wrap up.
Okay. There you go. Oh, and I'll get you a nice cup of tea. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
When are you going back?
Oh, 2 days.
You have to come to my house.
Oh, no, I can't.
No, you have to come to my house. This is my
no,
son's
really.
car.
I can't come to your house.
Tomorrow is my festival day.
Oh, I can't.
You have to, please. Please come.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah. You have to come.
Childlike persuasion that I actually found myself going.
Oh, hi. You are Helena, right?
Oh, you know my name.
Oh, yes. Please come.
It's my favorite.
This home food for you. Don't eat hotel food. This is healthy food for you.
Thank you.
This is for you. And this is from me.
Thank you.
I've been flying to India for 2 years now. It's a feeling I cannot describe.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what you have observed in this particular ad?
They are creating a good rapport between the customers, sir.
Closely monitoring customers, understanding their needs as soon as possible, and satisfying their needs.
Very good. British Airways is a
It's
premium airline.
They are providing
Yes.
good service
Customer
and
relationship,
care.
long-term relationship. Yes, care.
Describing
Okay,
their
absolutely
affection
correct.
between customers and
Yes. I will not delve into other things. We have got only 2 minutes.
So she
For
creates
1
a good
o'clock.
bond between the customers and diverting it into and showing the features of the airplanes and so on, sir.
Great, Vijay. 1,000 points to all of you for your great answers. Now, ladies and gentlemen, last 120 seconds. We talked
sir,
about
it's
destination.
basically
Yeah, Rizwana, please.
sir, it's basically about the service of the British Airways, and also the grandmother is branding culture of India.
Yes, she is doing destination branding. And what she is doing, so first we talked about brand recall, destination branding, top of the mind recall, creating unique selling proposition for yourself. Then we talked about point of parity. You have it, I have it, so it's point of parity. It's not a big deal. You are a product, I'm a product. When you become a brand, when you are different than me or I am different than you, now you will give an answer, sir, I can copy you. No, you cannot copy me. You can copy me physically, but you cannot copy my intellectual things, my approach, my enthusiasm, my spirit, my thinking. You cannot copy me. That is beyond copy because that is intangible. You can copy tangible. I have a pen, you can make a pen, but you cannot take the philosophy of Patek Philippe. You can, you can build a great bike, but you cannot become Harley Davidson. You can, build a great watch, but you cannot become Tissot. Since
Sir, do you mean to say its original is original?
That original is your point of differentiation. On what basis customers recognize you? Simple watch cost you 1 lakh rupees. Lot of designer watch cost you 10,000 rupees. That's your customer segment.
It's all about customer loyalty.
Exactly. Customer loyalty depends on customer segment. Don't expect Maruti customers to love Lamborghini or Bugatti Veyron. Maruti will talk about mileage. Lamborghini will not talk about mileage. Maruti will be logical and rational. Lamborghini will never become logical and rational. The moment Lamborghini will become logical and rational, customers will not buy it. They will ask the first question, why we are paying 3.5 crores to your car? Because car is a car. They will not ask this question. Lamborghini customers, Mercedes, BMW, Audi customers will never ask directly, what is the mileage? But Hyundai customers, Maruti customers, Honda customers will ask, what is the mileage per kilometer? Because petrol is costly. They don't care because the mileage is 3 kilometers per liter. They're very happy because when a red or a pink or a blue Lambo comes to Rajalakshmi School of Business and Park, the kind of eyeball it will attract, done. But done means you have to have 2 things. We will end here. You as a customer need to have 2 things. What? A valid demand. What is a valid demand? Ability to buy, willingness to buy. Didi Swai wants to buy an aircraft, a private chauffeur. But do we have the money? Do I have 500 crores for a small bird in the sky? If you do not have, you have the willingness, but you don't have the ability. So if somebody doesn't have ability, only willingness, don't waste your energy and time. Don't sell Parker pens on the Chennai roads because it costs 300 rupees. Everybody will not be able to buy it and appreciate. The moment you put Parker pen on your pocket, that arrow mark is done. Anybody who is a customer of Parker understand what is the pen inside and what is the cost. You don't have to tell everybody I have a Parker pen 300,000, 500, 5,000. Got it? last line from DD SWAIN for today's session. You have seen a Lamborghini ad. You have seen a British Airways ad. Have they spoken about what British Airways, what food, what this? One ad was all about experience. Another ad was about emotions. So ladies and gentlemen, you can become a great brand only when you can take your customers from rational to emotional. If you cannot do that, congratulations for being a commodity. Stay as a commodity or a product at best. Anybody who wants to become a brand, ladies and gentlemen, what you need? Tell me the answer and we will close the session. You need
special
to
feature.
Experience.
Speciality.
Exactly.
Differentiation.
You need yes, yes.
Differentiation.
We will end here. We will end here. Yes. So any great brand, if you want to become a great brand for entrepreneurship or job, identify your strengths, solidify your strength, prepare your unique selling proposition. When you introduce yourself, don't introduce many things. What I did at the initial stage, I'm a professor of marketing and branding, digital marketing, and a motivational speaker. I belong to RSB. Then what I did, that is called teaser marketing. I have not introduced myself. My qualification is this, I'm that. Have I introduced? No, knowingly. That is called teaser marketing. You tease the customer. So then you ask me, sir, could you please introduce your educational qualifications? Then I introduced. If your customer doesn't want something, don't give them. Wait for the right time. When the customer wants it, give them. You got it? This is high level concept of branding. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Welcome to the world of Lamborghini, British Airways, Maruti, RSB, and goes on. I wish you all the best. Create your unique selling proposition, differentiate yourself in the crowd, and build your point of differentiation for a cult brand. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Let's meet at what time? 2 o'clock for the CEO session. Join before 10 minutes. May I request everybody to switch on their videos or cameras for a group